Iran and Egypt will face off in just a couple of hours in a World Cup game in Seattle. It is a match local organizers are calling a pride match since it falls on Pride weekend in that city. Rainbow flags will be flying in the stadium despite complaints from both countries playing. Homosexuality is illegal in both Iran and Egypt. CBC's Francis Plourde is outside the stadium in Seattle at a protest in a designated protest zone. He's joining us now. Francis, what are you seeing and hearing in the crowds there?
Yeah, Lindsay, depending on where you are, who you talk to, you'll get a very different vibe. It shows the complexity of this game. Right now I am with Iranian protesters who are protesting against the regime. It's a very loud demonstration from the diaspora. They're using basically this global stage to protest the Iranian regime. They're furious tonight because while rainbow flags are allowed, FIFA banned them from bringing the pre-revolutionary lion and sun flag into the stadium because they deem it too political. But out on the street, you also get massive celebration of sport, of inclusivity in Seattle, soccer signs, rainbow flags everywhere. Because the LGBTQ plus community is here for the Pride weekend. You'll see all kinds of people protesting for different things tonight.
It's interesting because no political flags is the rule, but then this is designated a pride match, which has with it a flag that both countries see as being political. So you can see how this match became pretty controversial. How is FIFA navigating it all?
Yeah, it's interesting because it started as a simple coincidence in the calendar. Early on in the process, Seattle's local organizing committee had designated this match as a pride match to show the inclusivity of the city. But when the draw was announced, both countries asked that FIFA cancel the pride festivities because we're talking about Iran, about Egypt, both two countries that basically criminalize homosexuality. So the way FIFA has been navigating it is kind of a dance where they allowed for pride flags and accessories inside the stadium, but they forbade any kind of celebration or ceremony inside that would be related to the Pride game. So what you will see about the Pride celebration tonight will be mostly outside of the stadium where I am currently based. But it shows you the tensions that everybody has been dealing with here.
Thank you so much for navigating it all. That is CBC's Francis Plourde talking to us from Seattle.
You're welcome.
My next guest feels bittersweet about the match. Omid Iravanipur joins me now. He is a human rights advisor with the nonprofit organization United Against Nuclear Iran. Thank you for making the time to talk to us. We heard Francis lay out all the controversy here. What do you make of the pushback to this Pride match?
Hi, Lindsay. Thank you for having me. I think it was covered very well that at least for Iranian queer community, this match and the fact that this match is a pride match and FIFA's reaction to this match being the pride match, it is a little bit conflicting and confusing for a lot of us Iranians because especially Iranian queers, looking at it from a queer perspective, this is such a good opportunity to show the inclusivity for LGBT community, especially after the recent World Cup events in Qatar and Russia, where LGBT community kind of felt excluded. And the fact that FIFA is not giving in to Islamic Republic's demands for not addressing Pride is very hopeful. But when we see the exclusion of the Iranian national flag, the ban that has been put on it, a reaction that seems like FIFA is aligning their views with Islamic Republic rather than people of Iran, all of these raises the question that is this really a celebration of inclusivity and visibility and being able to identify as who we are? Or is Pride again being used as a platform for shallow celebrations and advertisements? That is where the conflict lies.
It's definitely complicated. How is having a visibility of Pride on a big international stage, even having the discussion, what does that mean to you in the context of the Islamic Republic?
I think this was a very good opportunity to once again reveal the true face of Islamic Republic and their true stance against LGBT community on an international level. The queer community of Iran has always been erased by Islamic republics through penal codes 234 to 239. If you want to look it up, you can see that same-sex relationships could be punishable by death in some cases. So the fact that we now have an opportunity that almost without doing anything, simply with the public reaction that Islamic Republic's Football Federation had to this much being Pride match, it shows where Iranian LGBT community, what Iranian LGBT community is dealing with and what we are facing. This is yet another opportunity for us to reach our voice to the international community and remind everyone that as long as Islamic Republic or any remnants of that is in place, the Iranian LGBT community will still be under discrimination and possibly facing death.
It's interesting how this match allows us to have that discussion internationally, but I'm curious, and I don't know if you know this, but is this Pride match and the discussion around it something that is being discussed in Iran? If you were watching this game in Iran, would you know it's Pride night?
If you're watching the game through Iranian national TV, the Islamic Republic's national TV, no. The level of censor and manipulation of media through Islamic Republic is so high that they even cut parts of regular matches if they don't like something in an audience. If, for example, the camera pans on an audience member who is not wearing something appropriate, as they say, they would cut that piece. Usually, the matches are not 100% live. They are with like a few seconds of delay. So the government is controlling the narrative. But of course, in the day and age of internet and with the public reaction that Islamic Republic had to Pride March, this is no secret. Now everyone knows that this is a Pride match.
It's a really fascinating intersection between politics and sports. Thanks for helping us understand it.
Thank you very much for having me.
Omid Iravanipur is an Iranian human rights activist.